We have already learned about this environment in part 1. Now we are going to in this lecture we are going to work on how can we develop a full-fledged Star War game. Fine. In this lecture we are going to learn about how can we make use of these blocks over here, and how can we make use of these functions over here that are there in the events option that is available in the toolbox panel. So now, as you can see, the environment is somewhat like this. This is a droid over here that you're seeing, and these are some obstacles. Okay, these are some horizontal obstacles that we've got over here. Now, how can we configure that? This is a function that I can use. So when the droid will touch the obstacle, okay, so what is going to happen? I want some enemy to get some character to get generated on this playground and start moving. So that's this is the one. With this function that I've used over here, I can make use of this block, add character. So what this is going to do, this block is going to do, it is going to add a character to this playground, to our game. So what are the different options available over here? We have got this my knock, also mouse droid, also we have got several options in this drop down. So whatever option you want to select, you can select that. For now, let us select this tauntaun. So how is it going to look like if I will hit a obstacle? So that's how some characters are going to get generated on this playground over here that you're seeing. Fine. Block works with this function. Now, let me just change the environment. It is not, if I'll make it starship, I think that, okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we are done with this. Now what else do we want to do? If suppose this, I want that when this droid hits any of these characters that have got generated, that we have got generated with this block. If he if it hits any of the these dinosaurs or these characters over here, I want some points to get added into my score. So how can I do that? How can we do that? We need to check out that. Okay, when get character, I think this function we can use it. Character, we want some points to get added to our account. So add points, we can use it with this when get character. So what's gonna happen when I will, as you can see, I have got one character, and now it's 2. So the score has automatically got incremented to 200. So that's how this function can be used with this add points block. Okay, what else can we do? Let's see that also. Okay, when get rebel pilot, now see, it's as you can see, there are how many types of characters are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 there are 7 types of characters. So if you want, you can keep different points for every character. You can do that also. How you'll do that? If you want to do that, what you can do is just remove this function. Fine. When this droid will touch any obstacle, what is going to happen? I want all the 5 characters to get generated. I want to see all the 5 or 6 whatever available options of characters are there. I want to see all of them on the playground, or you can see on this environment over here. So this is the first one that I've selected. Puffer pig is the second one, and the third one, let us select this Minoc, and fourth one, let us select this Probot, and in this fifth one, let us select okay Minoc. Fine. Now this is what you'll get to see when it will hit, when it will hit any obstacle. So these many characters are going to get generated. Fine. So what else can we do? Okay, what happens if you will add, if you will define all these blocks inside this function, so your game will become very slow, because at one time, whenever it will hit an obstacle, many five different characters will get generated. So in order to control the speed, in order to move the game smoothly, in order to make it run smoothly, we need to reduce, we can eliminate some characters from here. Let us keep, for now, let us keep three characters in this, under this function, when touch obstacle, so that whenever it hits any obstacle, whenever this droid touches any obstacle, only three characters will get generated, like this. Fine. What else can we do? uh, we want points also. Now there are three different characters, Tauntaun, Probot and Minot. So we can define three different functions for these three. For example, for Minot we can define get Minot function, and the points that will get added when this my droid will touch that Minot character. I'm going to get, let us say I'm going to get 50 points. Fine. And similarly, if it will touch the Probot character, fine, if it will touch the Probot character, how many points will I get? Let's say we get full 100 points. And in case if it touches the Tauntaun, the third character, where is the function that we can use for this? Tauntaun is there. Yeah, this is a function that we can use, right? So how many points do we will get? Add points, so we'll get 150 points. Okay, so this is how you can control all these things. You can control the game completely. Besides that, if you want, if you want to see these characters that will get generated when the droid will hit this obstacle, if you want to control the speed, if you want to manage the speed of these characters, you can make use of these blocks over here. Move fast, move normal, move slow. You can make use of this. For example, if you want to, if you want this Tauntaun to move fast, so this is how you can do it. See, the character will get generated when the droid will hit the obstacle, and it will start moving fast. And similarly, you can define the same block for this Probot and Minot also, if you want. So this is what you'll get to see. Now see, Tauntaun is moving very fast. This character here is moving very fast, and the rest of the two are not moving that fast. They are moving normally. Fine, and the points, we are scoring some points also. So that's how you can build a full-fledged Star Wars game. What else can we do? Let's see, what else can we do? So when get all characters, fine, when all the characters it will get, means when the droid will hit all the characters that are there on the playground, what we want the game to get over. Fine. So for that, we can, or else we want to, if you want to change the background, so you can do it like this also. See, if you want the background to get changed once it hits all the characters, so you can do it with the help of background has got changed. So this is how you can use these blocks and these functions over here. Besides, if suppose when all the characters when the droid will get all the characters, you want the game to get over, So for that you can make use of this end game block over here. Fine. And win. This is, so now at present there are the 6 characters I think. So I'm six. Okay, so this is how you can end the game. This is a text that is going to get reflected over here. You win, and this is a score. So that's how you can configure the whole game. Besides, if you want to, control, if you want to play the sounds in between, you can play it like this. See, so this is how you can make a full-fledged, Star Wars kind of game using these blocks and these, these commands over here. I hope you enjoyed the lecture. Please do like the video and subscribe to the channel. Is that I would like you to share with me the ideas on which we can, create mobile apps